this is Paul Kinkowski with House Match, and you're watching this video because you want to add a pet in your current resident. So I'm going to go through the steps for adding a step for current residents. Step 1. The first thing you have to do is you have to submit a form that tells us what type of pet you want to add. So if you want to add a dog, you say, I want to add a dog. Say if it's a small, a large breed. We want to know the specifics of the type of dog. You might not know that you're adding a poodle. You might not know that you're adding a chihuahua. You might not have looked. At this point, you're just trying to figure out if they will allow this type of animal. So you could check both boxes, dog, large and small, or you could, if you're adding a cat, you would check cat, reptile, fish tank over 50 gallons, add that. We will then contact the owner and see if they will approve adding that type of pet. The owner might say, yes, they can add a dog, but small dog only. At that point, you will know that you can't get a standard poodle, but you can get a regular poodle. So, or the owner might say, we allow dogs, but no cats. So all those things are in that first step is for you to tell us what you want to add for us to make sure the owner will allow that type of pet. Step 2, you need to submit $100 through our tenant portal before we will go contact the owner and go through this process. So we will charge you $100, which is the add a pet fee for us to go through this process. That is step 2. Step 3, we will contact the owner. We will go through the owner and see if the pet request that you want is approved. If for some reason the owner says, no, I will not allow a pet to go on there, we will refund you that $100. If this owner says, yes, you can have that pet, and then you go to the pound, the shelter, breeding place, and you're like, no, I don't want a dog, it will not be refunded because we've already done all the work of contacting the owner, getting it approved, working on it so that you can get that pet. Step 4, this is the great step. This is one where we send you an email. It will say, your request has been approved. It might say your request has been approved for a small dog, but not a large dog. It will say what has been approved. Or you will get the email that says, I'm sorry, the owner has said no, your request was denied, and you'll get a refund of your $100. Step 5 is the fun step. This is when you start looking for that pet. So you want to get it approved first, then go out, look for the pet. You find Fido and you're like, ooh, I love Fido. Then you're going to go to petscreening.com. You're going to fill out all the information on Fido, get us all the background on him. We are going to let our pet screening make sure it's approved, make sure it follows our guidelines. And then we're going to say, yes, he's approved. And then you can go adopt Fido and bring him home. The last step usually takes only about 24 hours. It's a very quick step if you get all the information in the pet screening, because we've already gone through all the other steps. Sometimes we can get it approved in a couple hours. So it's a very, very quick last step. The first steps are the longer steps. Depending on where the owner is located, might take longer. So start this process of getting that I want the pet in general approved, and then you can go out and look for the pet. Don't look for a pet, find the pet, and love Fido, and then start at step 1. Because Fido might get adopted, and it might not happen in the time that you want to get Fido. So understand, we want to get this process done as quick as possible for you, but you need to make sure you follow the right steps. I hope this clears up how to add a pet. If you have any questions, please call our office. We'll be happy to help. Have a wonderful day.